Yo, what's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing back at you with another one, man. Had to speak on Zurdo, Gilberto Zurdo. I just call him Zurdo, but I had to speak on Zurdo. He had a fight last night that not too many people really knew about. First and foremost, before I get to the whole point of this video, I wanted to, I want to say that. De La Hoya is just infatuated with just getting Zurdo or somebody past 50 and know to beat Floyd Mayweather. First and foremost, anything De La Hoya says, you got to take with a grain of coke. Because, bro, like De La Hoya, he's just a very bitter person, bro. He's jealous of Floyd Mayweather. That's more than obvious. He's jealous. He's upset at Eddie Hearn and Canelo because Canelo doesn't want anything to do with him. So you just have to take any De La Hoya, anything De La Hoya says, you got to take with a grain of coke. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, you missed your fighter's biggest moment when Canelo had fought Floyd Mayweather because you was in rehab. You was in rehab because you was doing all that cocaine. That's what you was doing. So, we don't have to talk about. But anyways, man, the point of this video, man, look, Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, obviously he got a fourth round knockout over Boycel. I don't even know this dude. He weighed in at 175, but check this out. They are saying that this dude came into the ring. He came into the night of the fight. All right, he weighed in at 175 on Friday. By the night of the fight on Saturday, this dude came in at 205 pounds. Like, I've always noticed, if y'all don't know, I've always stated that Zurdo is a big dude. That dude is big as hell. I've seen pictures of him and David Benavidez, and David Benavidez is big as hell, but David Benavidez looks small compared to Zurdo. Zurdo is big as hell, bro. And I don't know, like, I personally, bro, I've always felt like that was an unfair advantage where you can you can gain up to, I don't even know. Like, listen, I've been around boxing all my life. If somebody in the comment section can help me out here, I don't even know how that shit is physically possible. How somebody gains 30 pounds the day after. I know Chavez Jr. used to do that shit a lot too. He will weigh in at 160 and come to the fight about 185, 188, some shit like that. Like, I don't know how the hell that shit is possible, bro. If somebody can, I don't know how that shit happens. If somebody can fill me in, maybe we have like a diet fitness guru or some shit. Maybe they can tell me. But I didn't even know that. I don't know how the hell that shit is even possible, bro. But Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, he came in weighing 205 pounds. That shit is ridiculous, bro. And I've never been a fan of that, bro, because I feel like that's an unfair advantage. I do feel like I do kind of feel like they should have something where you can only gain around a certain amount of pounds the night of the fight, bro. Like, bro, dude weighing 205, bro. That mean, like, bro, you gained literally 30 pounds, bro. Man, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. So I don't agree with that. However, Zurdo is now actually he's been Dimitri Bivol's mandatory for the WBO, I believe. I personally, and I love Bivol, is my favorite fighter at 175, but I don't think Bivol will be able to beat Zurdo because Zurdo, again, he's big as hell. You got guys like that dude. It's like David Benavidez, big as hell at 168. Jared Hurd was big as hell at 154. I don't even know how the hell Jared Hurd made 154. That was the only reason. His size was the reason why he was so successful at 154. You see what happened when he moved up to 160. He got beat by Luis Cuba Arias. And I don't even think people consider Luis Cuba a B-level fighter. I think he's like maybe a C+ level fighter. But you see what happened when Jared Hurd moved up in weight. The only reason I feel like Jared Hurd had the success at 154, like when he beat Lara and Trout, was because he had that weight. He was a weight bully. That to me is a weight bully. Like, dude, like I personally, man, that to me is crazy, bro. 205 pounds, bro. And Dimitri Bivol is not really a big light heavyweight. Now I think Dimitri Bivol has more skills than Zurdo Ramirez. I don't, no doubt about it. But man, weight plays a big role. That's why when people ever tell you weight don't matter, that's a person that ain't never been in a fight before. Weight does matter, bro. Weight definitely matters. You know what I'm saying? Dimitri Bivol, I think that he's way more skilled, but at some point, Zurdo is gonna, you fighting somebody that's 30 pounds bigger than you, that's walking. That with that being said, bro, that they're able to take your punches more. They're able to walk through your punches more. All right, they can absorb your punches more. Their punches are harder because you got to think that's 30 more pounds of pressure added to you. All right, you got to use your legs more. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. And again, that's why a lot of these guys have that success. Honestly, that's if should Caleb Plant and David Benavidez fight, that will be the reason why I would pick David Benavidez to beat Caleb Plant. David Benavidez is bigger. He walk around at 200 and something pounds. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not saying he walks around at that, but I'm not saying he balloons up to that. I don't know how much he balloons up to the night of the fight, David Benavidez. But I do know David Benavidez is big as hell. And Gilberto Ramirez is even bigger. That dude is big as hell, bro. So, I don't know, man. I mean, good luck to Bivol if that fight happens. Should that fight happens, I know De La Hoya is willing to push that fight, and I wouldn't mind. I would definitely love to see it, but I just think that Gilberto is going to be his weight is going to play a factor. Now, it is a plus and a minus because if you got to lose all that weight to get to a certain class, then the upside is if you can take them into deep waters, a lot of times they don't have the condition to swim in the deep waters. So I mean, don't get it twisted. It does come back to bite you in the ass at some point. At some point in your career, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. But I just still feel like, man, that's crazy. I mean, it didn't too much. Well, it did too much with Jared Hurd. Jared Hurd was able to come strong 12 rounds, bro. I mean, that's how he had his success against Lara. So I don't like that, man. I don't like how fighters can do that shit, bro. Like gain all that damn weight because it's like that point, bro. It's like you had an unfair advantage, bro. Like I just feel like that's why I kind of like the IBF rule with the 10 pound rehydration clause. Like the day of the fight, you can only rehydrate to 10 pounds. Like I personally like that. Because, bro, it helps keep things at an even playing field, bro. If one person, what's the fight at 75? So if this dude, Bozell dude, let's say he got up to like 185, right? But Zurdo got up to 2. He still outweighed dude by 20 pounds, bro. Like that shit, I don't even know how the hell that shit is like. How the hell is that shit even possible, bro? Like, he gotta, he has to he has to be killing himself to make 175, bro. Obviously, I don't see him making 175 too much longer. I don't see David Benavidez is already saying if he can't get a fight with Charlo or Plant, he's already talking about moving up. He's already talking about moving up to 175. I don't see Zurdo making 175 too much longer. He started out at 168, Zurdo. His first fight with Jesse Hart was at 168. He moved up and he fought Sullivan Barrera, rematched Jesse Hart. So I don't know, man. That's crazy, bro. I just think that that's an unfair advantage. But let me know. The heavyweights, they don't have a specific weight, anything over 200. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, I definitely see cruiserweight coming soon in Zurdo's future. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about Zurdo. Let me know what you guys think about his weight. But what do I know?